Welcome to another episode of Invisible Gamer Plays. I'm Tristan Edelman.
And I am Dan.
And we're playing New Super Mario Bros. U. We're on Spouting Sands. I can't talk. Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
While you're running around me in circles.
Yeah, why does he do that? I guess because to position himself behind Mario.
Yeah.
Because you keep looking backwards and forward. Nice try.
There's those things that regurgitate those huge spikes.
Yeah, they're strange hairballs.
Yeah.
What a lovely thought that is.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's a little gross.
How does that happen?
A little disgusting. Makes me wanna.
Makes me wanna
just take a big ol' sit down and forget I even thought about it. We already got that thing. In case you missed last episode, we lost some footage, so we're back replaying the levels. Even though we beat it, we just want you to see all of them. We want you to experience them with us.
Yes.
The joy of Spike's Spouting Sands. I think that's the level, right?
Spike TV.
Spike what?
Spike TV.
Whoa! We discovered a secret.
You think you mean I discovered it?
Who hit it? You?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Fine, if you want to take the credit, go quick. See, that wouldn't have been possible without two players.
No, not at all. Well, maybe.
Well, it's still possible, but
if you had like an enemy to bounce off of.
Yeah, and that was a moving block, so you could, like, it was a flying block, so if you hit it when it was lowered, you could still jump to it.
Yeah.
But I just mean that specific situation that we were in. We wouldn't. Why are you going backwards?
Well,
Are you supposed to go right?
I thought it was you.
You're supposed to go right in these games, Dan. You don't change the status quo.
I know. I've noticed that in pretty much every Mario platformer, you never go to the left.
Yeah, you go to the left at the start of the level if you want to see if there's some secrets. Like, that's pretty much the only thing you do.
It's a common theme of actually a lot of platformers. You just go right.
Yeah, there's been some games that
kind of change that.
Explorative.
Just for the sake of like being different, I think.
Well, yeah, but explorative platformers that like Metroidvanias or whatever.
Yoshi's Island actually does that. That's what I like about Yoshi's
Island.
Yeah.
When do you go left to right in that game?
Like, you know, the GBA one? Just,
well, the like GBA remake of the SNES one, you mean?
Yeah.
That one, the GBA version, from all accounts, is actually, like, is not as good as the original one. But, I like that game. I haven't played it a lot, but I'll take your word for it, I guess.
I got it for the Ambassador program.
For the 3DS? Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, that was right after it launched, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was years ago. Too many years ago to count. Well, I mean, it was like 4 years ago or something.
Unless you're...
Unless you have a brain and you can count 4 to 4.
Or unless your brain can't count that much.
Oh,
so.
Well, that would be... That's not something I would like to have happen in my life. Dried desert mushrooms. We got all the coins here.
More like wet desert mushrooms.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'll fire you. Well, we both died.
Well, that was... We tried. You know, we
Did we? I mean, that was pretty abysmal. Use
a what?
I don't... You have done 2 things that are grounds for termination. I don't even have... Well, I mean, this isn't even a job. Why am I firing you? I don't know. But... We gotta use up some of those items because we have like a big stockpile and we're gonna not have enough space for new ones. Do you see that beautiful pirouette that I did through the air?
That's
ballerina.
That I helped you do?
Yeah. But I kept going. It was like a long...
I feel like a douchebag because I keep stealing that.
Stealing what? The acorn?
Yeah. Like unintentionally though.
Yeah, every time I do something bad to you, it's unintentional.
Well, I don't know. I've done some bad things intentional. But it's usually never that bad.
I mean, it's all in the context of... It sounds like I've never done bad things intentionally, but it's within the context of this game.
Well, yeah.
Which is never, like, at its worst, it can't be that bad because it's a video game. But... Wow, why Oh, I think it's because you're in a bubble. I was gonna say, why did it only give us one?
There's so many like jump abilities with this. You can like jump a second time.
Yeah, and then glide, and then
glide, and then like even go into the bubble if you're in another.
Right. There's just a lot of ways to save yourself. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
that's
that's
close.
You know an ability that I hope that is in this? I don't know if it is.
What's that?
The propeller ability that was in Mario Bros. Wii?
I think it is.
Wait, come over here. There's a box.
Too late.
Oh, okay.
This platform's moving. We're on the
The train that won't stop.
yeah, the crazy train.
The soul train.
The night train.
The
Midnight train going anywhere.
morning train. I don't know where.
Locomotives.
Trains.
Alright, we're almost done with this desert. Blooming Lacatus.
Lacatus. Lacatus.
Lackadee, Lapadoo, Sleepy-doo.
Lacatus, he's a fun guy.
Yeah, he's kind of a traitorous guy though, because he helps you out and then he throws shit at you. And
Wait, you know who's more of a fun guy?
who's that?
Toad.
Why do you say that?
Toad is a fun guy. Fun guy, mushroom.
Oh my god. Wow, I give that was, I mean, good job, I guess. That was something, that's for dang sure.
I like you can freeze the shells.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Ice power is pretty useful.
I'll tell you this though, maybe it's because we've already played these levels, but we're moving through them way quicker than we did the first
Oh,
levels.
definitely. I mean, because we have more experience
With these levels, yeah, and then yeah, I think that might be the reason why. I can't hit that. Get the other ones. There we go. Dang,
Get
I missed
it?
Nope, missed it at the last second.
Oh. They all fell down. Oh. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. All the points.
That's a fun little song to remind you of the awful devastation that the bubonic plague inflicted upon our civilization.
Bubonic plague?
Yeah, you know that song? Ashes, ashes. It's, you know, like the Black Death, the plague that killed.
I thought it was just about death in general.
No, it was about specifically the Black Plague, or the
What
the
the
bubonic
heck?
plague, Black Death, whatever. Yeah, the
I
weird
just-
little glitch. That's the first time I've ever seen like a glitch in a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
That's not true, but I mean, like,
Well,
their games are usually really well made, so you don't see like little weird inconsistencies like that.
yeah.
But oh well.
Huh.
All right, Morton's Compactor Castle. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Wait, why is it called Morton's Compactor Castle?
Because it's like moving back and forth, so it's like gonna squish you.
It sounds like compact. Like,
Sure.
is it like efficient for like packing stuff?
Yeah, it's like a packing plant. It's like a meat packing plant.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Morton's
oh my
meat-
god. I just thought of an awesome idea. Alright, hear me out.
Yes.
It's like, so like a gritty Mario alternate universe story where it's like a 20s noir detective story. And Mario's an Italian plumber in New York, in Brooklyn, and there's like mob,
Like mobsters.
yeah, and like corruption and stuff. And Bowser is the leader of it, and Morton is like, you know, has corruption in the meat packing plants, and Wendy O is like runs a brothel. And I say Wendy O, Wendy O,
Wendy Cuba?
Wendy Koopa, but she's based off Wendy O. Every one of the Koopas is based off a musician.
Yeah.
But Wendy's like, you know, but it's like, you know, Bowser's not a dinosaur, he's a human, but he's like, you know, a big, weird, gross-looking guy. And
Kind of like the Mario Bros. Movie, but a lot better.
I'm joking, but wouldn't that be like a weird thing?
That
if,
would
like,
be cool.
Like a
If it
comic
was,
or something.
If it was
I don't
done
know.
right, that would be really cool.
I mean, it wouldn't. I don't want to see a gritty Mario thing ever, but like a funny, just like artist mock-ups of it would be kind of cool to see. You know what I mean? Like just little drawings of that situation. Like is it Lemmy or Iggy that's insane? I think Iggy's the one that's like
I think
really crazy.
I think it's Iggy.
And
He
Iggy's
could
like
be like a mental patient.
right, or you know, so that would be pretty cool. And like the other Mario enemies are like represented somehow. That's how you do a gritty Mario movie. Don't ever do that though, Hollywood. Please, I beg you. I beg you to never do that.
Speaking of like making, wait, but this would be live action, right?
In my mind, if it was a movie, yes, it'd be live action. But I also just would like to see like a DeviantArt fan mock-up of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah,
cool thing to see.
that actually would sound good as a comic book.
Yeah, like a little like
honest.
comics, like a web comic or something.
Yeah.
Like that would never be an official thing. I know that. That'll never be made or sanctioned by Nintendo. But that was just a funny little concept that came to my mind. This is why it's called compactor castle right here. This, you die real quick. Okay. That's close. I'm scared. Damn.
You should be. I'm scared. This stage is a very scary stage. Hey,
Yeah,
fire,
it's like
fire and ice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it works. Song of Ice and Fire.
Yin and Yang, fire and ice.
My girlfriend and I play Mario Kart 8 a lot, and she hates the Bowser's Castle stage because she's like, this is just like hell. It's like this awful, like fiery pit of doom, and it's just like, she's like, I don't like it here. I don't like that stage or that track either because it's just like an annoying track.
I like the music in one of them.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the Wii.
GBA one.
I'm just talking about the Wii U.
Yeah.
Bowser's Castle, the Mario Kart 8 Bowser's Castle. Can you hurt him just with fireballs if you hit him enough?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
He's not doing anything.
Well, I can't really hit him, so I gotta wait for him to do
Just
this.
like wall jump. I don't know. That's why I'm doing
How does he... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I could totally see Morton being like a gross, fat, like meat packing. Like he's like a mob guy that has like weird connections with the meat packing industry, and he like there's lots of graft and bribery involved.
Yeah, that could definitely be a thing.
That kind of reminded me.
That would work.
The reason why I thought about that is because there's this really cool comic called Spider-Man. Don't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say don't freeze him because it messes up my momentum. This is really cool Spider-Man comic called Spider-Man Noir, and nobody has superpowers. It's set in the 20s, but everyone has like some. Like the Vulture is a guy, but like he has some aspect of him that makes him
Superhuman.
Well, not even superhuman, just like being the Vulture. He has like,
Just, like,
character
different.
traits. He's like an old guy. Spider-Man dresses up and uses guns. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool comic. You should read it. Anyways,
Pretty awesome.
that concludes this episode of Invisible Gamer Plays.
And you will see us in a different world in the next.
That's true. Maybe we'll go to Frosted Glacier. Maybe we'll go to Sparkling Waters. We know because we played it already.